welcome to the island that somebody just pieced together with random assets. And apparently, that water bike is gigantic, like it's almost as big as the pyramids, if not bigger than some of them. So we got a whole lot of minigames this time, and unlike with Castle Island, we don't even get to explore this place on foot. Our first minigame is a little memory match where we have to match these wacky skeletons, so this is probably the best minigame in the game, just because look at these skeletons, they're fantastic! That one doesn't have a body, this one's kind of staring at the side. Oh, that was a different side one. Oh, that skeleton is just plain sinister, oh man. That one's wacky though. He's having a good time. I'm glad. It's nice that skeletons have a good time. Oh, sinister skeleton head. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, whoops. There we go. Much better. You'll lose points if you mess it up, but honestly, it's not a huge thing, because you only lose 5 at a time. So, whoops. Man, past me, you have terrible memory. And I remember thinking I did pretty well when I did this, but I'm just doing awful. I am failing these skeletons, and look at that. Only a score of 545. That's such a low score. And oh, apparently that's 845. Alright, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Just increase my score by 300. Sure, yeah, fine, right. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And coming up, we have the best line of dialogue. The Brickster is still too far ahead of us, so the adventurers have given you a T-Rex to catch up with him. They just had a spare T-Rex and decided, you know what? That Pepper kid, that kid who is way out, radical, and so cool, and awesome, and stuff, let's give him our T-Rex. Alright, I'm sure it won't be a problem. I mean, the kid knows how to skateboard, so obviously he knows how to ride a dinosaur. I say that, and his posture is terrible. I, of course, know perfectly well how one should ride a dinosaur, and trust me, you don't want to just hold your arms out like that. It should be on the dinosaur. Thankfully, though, he is a Lego, and as such, his butt kind of just, like, connects with a little square plate on his back so he can ride on top of it. His, of course, being the dinosaur. His back, anyway. It's Pepper's butt and his back that I am talking of. Anyway, this minigame kind of sucks, unfortunately. I know we're riding a frickin' T-Rex, but, sadly, this is a very slow, boring minigame. We do have a time limit, so it's not just a get as far as you can thing. No, there is actually a finish line we need to get to. Also, it says we need to catch up with the Brickster, but I don't know if that's just a general thing, or if he's actually on this island, because we never see him, but sure said that. We're so far behind this guy that keeps approaching us to have small talk. You know, just out of nowhere. We don't even realize it when it happens. There's no special circumstance. We're just walking down the street. Bam! There's the Brickster. Don't even want to see him, but he's there anyway. That's just how he rolls. It'd be nice to know how far you're getting along. Like if the tile set changed, or if there is a little bar on top. Oh! And somehow Pepper was not flung off. Again, that's probably thanks to the fact that his butt has little things that connect to the dinosaur's back. But he's a-okay. Just kind of bounce back like that. But yeah, there's no indication of where you actually are, so there's the finish line. Still had 45 seconds to spare. Kind of sucks that it went down to 44, but whatever. And now we only have one more minigame here. Yeah, that's right, we're pretty much done already. We have the best minigame of them all, though. Trust me, this is great. This won't be a problem, Infomaniac. I've played a little game called Space Channel 5 that's helped trade me for this. Or part of it, anyway. You're not ready for this, though. You're not ready for the fantastic animation! Look at them dance! Look at that dance! An entire 2 frames of animation. They're really getting down with it. They are dancing so hard. They're really feeling it. And our heads just very awkwardly bobbing back and forth. They're just enjoying themselves so much. Oh, this is a fairly easy minigame. Nothing really much to say about it, just press the buttons as they come up. Oh man, really, who needs Space Channel 5 when you have this? Just fucking fantastically animated 2-button minigame. Just press a lot of buttons. I mean, the only way this could get better is if it were the Goron dancing minigame from Zelda Oracle of Ages. That was just such a very good, well-made section of that game. It was a good minigame. So good, guys. It was fantastic. The only thing it was missing was an animation like this. Just dancing. We're gonna go. I didn't even know Legos could move like that, but they can, and they are. They just feel the groove that well. Just making their limbs move in ways they should not actually move. We did it! We got the score! We won the game! We did it! We won! And now we have made friends with the villagers of this island, and they're gonna give us a reward. Hooray!